Hi, it's Roxanne here at Make It Just So. If you're new to my channel, thanks for joining. I am here with a project today, as usual. Check out my blog, makeitjustso.com, for more projects. But today, I'm continuing on the rhinestone theme that I've started. Ever since I finished some dance costumes, I've really become enamored with bedazzling everything. So I've bought some new rhinestones. I have some new ideas. I'm going to give you a sewing and making plans video today. And I'm going to get started. Let's get to it. This is the first thing I'm going to bedazzle. Da, 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 the actual top I'm wearing. It's a tunic, and as you can see, I've made this just to fit me. I don't have a step stool today, but it has these little shirt tail hems. It's princess seams. And I don't wear it. I don't know why. I kind of thought it was because it was a little bit on the obnoxious side in a cheetah and red kind of way. And I don't know. I can't figure it out. But what I think I'm running with, and I could crash and burn on this, it's an experiment, but since I don't wear it much, I can't really go wrong. I'm going to go ahead and add more bedazzle to it. I'm going to bedazzle the collar because I think it's somewhere between an everyday shirt and a fancy shirt, and it doesn't really hit the chord with either. And if I go ahead and bedazzle the color, it might just make it that much more pizzazzy, and I might end up getting more wear out of it. So I'm going to use these SS34 jet black rhinestones that I've shown you before on a previous video. I have a bunch of them. I'm going to go ahead and rhinestone it up, okay? So that's project number one. I can't wait to share that with you guys. And I really hope it makes it more wearable, because I have a new theory that if something is semi-obnoxious, you need to just take it all the way. It needs to be all the way, all get out kind of obnoxious. And the collar will just top it off. It will be like, no, ladies and gentlemen, this is not accidentally obnoxious. This is on purpose obnoxious. And I'm on a, I'm in a mood that day where I'm going to own it and wear it. So let's try that out. Now I'm going to pause, and I'm going to come back with the outfit number 2 that I'm going to bedazzle. Okay, so just hold on one second. Be right back. Okay, hopefully this works. Let me see. Okay, hopefully that worked. If not, I'll fix it. But this is outfit number 2, or top number 2 that I made. This is just a little raglan sleeve tunic as well. I really like the little shirt tail hem. I made some pleated sleeves. I'll show you a close-up so you can see there. And it's made out of scuba, which is that spongy kind of fabric that has body, and just, I don't know, it's cute. I like it. I'm happy with it. But again, why stop there, right? When we can bedazzle. So here's a swatch of the fabric. I'm going to go ahead and throw some of these just around the neckline here and see if that takes it up another level. If not, nothing lost. This fabric was sitting on my stash shelf for over a year, and it was time to make something of it. All right, that's outfit, or top number 2. I keep saying outfit, but here we go. Here's the last thing I'm going to bedazzle is this. It's just a silver lurex sweater. It's nice enough. I thrifted it, nothing lost. I just want to see if I can elevate it a little more. Inspired by my favorite sweatshirt, which is really kind of has seen better days, and I want to live on its glory. So it may look something like that, but the challenge is to keep it from looking fuddy-duddy. I don't want to make a formal top. I want this to be worn with jeans and sneakers and be funky and fun. So I love a challenge, all right? Next project, let me show you here on the table. I am going to be trying out my new toy. It's a hot fix tool. So instead of using E6000 glue, which I already explained has lots of fumes and isn't super fun to breathe, I'm going to try this hot fix tool. So you buy these rhinestones, and they come already affixed with glue. As you can see, all this gray stuff on the back, that's glue. You heat it up with the tool, hold and press for like 5 to 10 seconds, and it sticks. I'm excited. Also, it came with more rhinestones. That's never a bad thing, right? Look at all those colors. I'll link it below on Amazon, and I'll let you guys know what I think. It came with a little brush to clean it off, because I guess the goo gets sticky on it. And it came with a couple of tools for picking up the stones, which I guess you sharpen, and they're like those wax pencils, they call them. Some fine point bent nose tweezers, And this is the best part. This is really why I chose it. 7 tips, 7 different sizes to accommodate different stones, because this is what heats up and then you make contact with the stone with. All right, I'll let you know how I like that. Oh yeah, it also came with a little rest to set it on so you're not melting your countertop. And more rhinestones. I don't know why these are in a separate bag, but just happy to have them. So moving on, next project. We have finished with our clothes. Now we have our hot fix tool. Moving on to jewelry. So I have this pair of earrings that I've always loved, but they lost a couple stones. And my dad's a jeweler, but he works with like real gemstones, not rhinestones. So I didn't have him fix it. I did this quick fix, which I'm going to try to show you here, see if my camera will focus. But 2 or 3 stones came out, and I just put a dab of like glittery red nail polish, which you might be able to see. I can't tell, but it's right there and there. And it really is kind of a fake out for replacing the rhinestones. I didn't know back then what I know now, which is that these are light red Siam rhinestones around there. Light Siam AB, Aurora Borealis. And I found them, so I'm going to fix this earring, which is one of my favorite pieces of costume jewelry. It's just so red and gorgeous. It reminds me of, like, I don't know, circa 2005, Angelina Jolie wore her famous black slit dress, and she wore some green, really, really green, beautiful emerald earrings. Well, this reminds me of that, except the fake ruby version, and I just love them. So I'm not going to stop at just fixing the front where the stones are missing. I'm going to go ahead and flip them over and bedazzle the back, because why not? Because I have all these, which I got on Amazon for a really good price, and I'll put the link below. So I get to resurrect those earrings. Next little jewelry project are these. I have these little stackable rings. You know, I told you I've been crafting for a very long time, since I was a teenager. So I think that makes these vintage officially. These are just little base metal, silver plated stackable rings. And I thought they were cute back then. I still do, but I'm going to make them even cuter. I'm going to, why not, throw some rhinestones on them. I don't know what color yet. I don't know what type. I'm just going to go nuts and have fun. If they come out real cute, I might even put them on my Etsy store. So check back with that. And the next project is handbag related. So here, let me put it to the widescreen again. This is a little crossbody bag that my mom gifted me. She didn't gift it to me. She just, you know, was getting rid of it and said, do you want this? Because it's really useful. And I do think it's really useful. I don't have a passport handy, but it's like perfect passport size. And if you're traveling, you know, it's nice to carry that with you on your person. And the straps are a nice length. It's a good neutral color, but it's not really exciting. And I wasn't sure I would wear it as is. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to add rhinestones to it. I don't have all my supplies yet, but I do have my hot fix and gold ones. I have some gold rhinestones. Of course, they all fall glue side up, so you can't see what I'm talking about. But I'm going to match the hardware with that. And I'm going to be adding in some more that look more aged, not so perfectly brassy gold. But I'm going to make something awesome out of it. Why not, right? And on that theme, one last rhinestoning project in my plans for this plans video, which is this one. Along the same lines as my cheetah top, I feel like this purse I got, it's just a little purse. I think it was from Express. Let me show you the big picture. Crossbody. Okay, cute enough. I've worn it a few times, but there's certain things about it that stop me from wearing it. One, it felt super flashy. Like you can imagine in the daylight, it's just really bright. And I don't know, something about that just felt obnoxious. And also, some of this hardware I feel like just kind of cheapens the look. See, this little band here slides around and it exposes this little rivet, which I don't think is decorative or pretty or really meant to be seen. So I'm either going to put a dab of glue and force this puppy to stay put there, or I'm going to make it something to be seen, gosh darn it, because I'm going to take it to full on obnoxious. Why not, right? If you're going to go partway obnoxious, you need to be in the mood to be bright and bold, and I'm going to take it all the way home. So I got some rose gold rhinestones, and I'm going to have fun. So you'll have to check back to see. I could just crash and burn with this, or I could make these totally elevated into something that I'll be happy to wear more. And when I'm done, it could look like a Judith Lieber handbag with a million rhinestones all over it. or it could just be something specific. You'll have to come and see because I don't even know yet to tell you. So I'm really excited for these projects. I'm happy to share them with you. It makes me so happy. It's like the best part is getting to share this with someone else. It's an adventure. I think it's fun, and if you're interested in this kind of stuff too, then you should have fun watching. Thanks for joining me. Check back soon, and I'll have lots of finished projects in the next video to show you how they came out. Talk to you later. Bye.